frustrating loss spread, 6 tries to 4.
Yep, yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, just really frustrating. A lot of good stuff done out there tonight, but we weren't ready to win that game yet, you know. So a lot of effort going in. Um, 6 tries to 4. It's a tough one to lose, you know, in those. Yeah, as it is.
So there was a point there where the team got the 8 points in front, seemed to really be growing or playing with confidence the whole game, really. But got to leave. What were your feelings about the fluctuations in the game? And did you feel like there was some momentum there that you could in the game at some stage?
Yeah, well, that's right. We spoke about we had the momentum. Even with the scoreboard at halftime, I felt like we were in a good place. Just our lapses in D, even in attack, just losing that ball in key moments, and the great side like New South Wales with some key players there, they punished us on those mistakes. And after we got up that lead, that's where we wanted to stop that momentum, like shift, I guess, that you're talking about. But again, just little minor errors that creeped into our game. Just they counted on that. So.
Brad, what did you make of the Queensland scrum and surprising New South Wales dominance towards the end there?
Yeah, I think Taniela got a bit of a sore shoulder or something at the end. We're seeing how he was, and didn't go so well there. So we made that replacement, but yeah, they did well, and um, we'll look at it after it, but um, I thought the guys scrummed reasonably well, as you said. Good 2/3 of the game, but perhaps lost that dominance in New South Wales did well in those last 15-20 minutes.
You wonder where a win's coming from against the Waratahs. You play so much good footy and still come up short.
Like Tony said, the game was there for us to take it. Just like I said before, our key moments that we lapsed, we let them back in the game. We played some awesome footy out there. Um, you know, we scored more tries, but just didn't finish in those key moments, especially in defence and just our microcoms. I thought we defended really well. Forwards worked so hard for us. And then just key moments in our A zone where we let them in. So again, a week will begin again. We start again to build for this next game.
How's Ross going after that? He obviously missed a few shots, and he would have, he probably really takes that really personally. He takes such part in his kicking and balancing up.
I think the guys are pretty disappointed, and I didn't sit down with Bryce and go, "Hey, how about you kicking?" It's pretty soon after the game, and he's working hard. Um, Sometimes you have positions like that where the spotlight's on you more. He's been kicking really well for us all season, and tonight was an off night. And it's just footy. Probably something that disappointed me was more around our defence, especially off our try line. So just we got a bit passive there, and you get those times in a game, especially in the second half, when you really take hold of the game, get a hard edge mentally about the game, and you take to that game and get the job done. We sort of not quite at that space yet.
How's Chris Barroso too?
They haven't really had much time. We pretty much come in. We'll come and chat to you guys, but he seemed okay. We'll have a look at him. I'll get an assessment from him from medical staff afterwards. I can't really give you much of an answer now.
What do you think that leaves you, Brad? The conference obviously so close. It's a real opportunity, and it's obviously really, really hurts. Is that making it impossible for you, do you think?
Well, the Rebels that made it, the Brumbies that it by the Waratahs have gone past us. So not that much has changed, but it's the type of I know a little bit about finals footy, making it or being amongst it. And, we've got some growth to do around um, what's needed to get there and to be part of it. Um, there's so many. There's a lot of good footy tonight. You get the emotion of the loss. And, it was frustrating, sort of letting that slip. But kudos, well done to the Waratahs. But there's a lot of good footy there. It's just that mindset, that mentality. You get to that back end where you really decide. You take hold of the game and you get that job done. And, it's something that um, we'll continue to I guess from experiences and I guess through our work, the training field, and whatever. But look to improve in that.
Samu, just get a couple of thoughts on at the Garns game tonight. You look pretty confident.
Yep.
I'm sure you look like he's talking to you.
Yeah, and I was really happy with his game. And he's obviously speaking to him after the game. He was just disappointed about the loss. But I thought what he brought to the back line and as a team, I said during captain's run, he's a great communicator. And that left foot kicking option helped us out, getting out of where we needed to. But it's awesome to have a guy like him with experience and seeing different things too, and helping out with what's Bryce doing. Bryce got a lot on his shoulders with directing the team around amongst him and the nines, and then you have that a bit further out where with the 15 is it really helps our team. Just seeing the kick space and obviously, like I said, awesome communicator both in attack and defense. So, and his energy around the team, both on and off the field, it's really awesome. So, it's contagious. When he's up, everyone wants to get up with him. Just disappointed we couldn't get the win for him tonight as for the whole state. For me, that's what the most disappointing part is. Just feel like I personally in the team, we just let the Queensland State down with the loss tonight.